And what a strange, curious cup run it has been. Hello, everybody, and welcome. The Camp Nou welcomes you, as do we at beIN Sports. And the Catalan fans in full voice. Here is how their army will step out onto the field against the capital city side. But Messi returning from injury. The two captains at midfield, Sergio Busquets and Sergio Ramos, who has had a bit of an Indian summer. See if either cracks a smile over the next 2 hours. Here is Real Madrid. Keylor Navas healthy again. Is about to get underway. Real Madrid in white. Barca focused on what Vinicius would do.
Well, Lucas instead of Benz as well.
Long looking for an equalizer. Alba slots in. Coutinho parried away. Suarez stayed onside, but then the ball gets caught under his feet. Ramos now Arter, the 18.
Nicely
in for Kroos, who can shoot from here. Parried away Ter Stegen. Elclasico's on enemy ground. Long ball forward, flag comes up. Does Valverde need looking for the equalizer? Oh, little flick by Suarez, by Malcolm. Soft Semedo gets taken down. A foul and back to his compatriot. The heel flick. Arter sneaks it inside, and Ramos might point the spotlight at Longley as well. Alba, but I think you just have to give the center stages in head. Vinicius sends it across. Benzema settles, drops, touched home!
Magic!
Vasquez with the opener just 5 minutes in.
Again, beautiful football from Real Madrid. It's cutting, it's penetrative, it's accurate. And it all starts out with Vinicius. Beautiful play from Lucas, and all of the merengues. Kaleidoscopic football, nothing less. I said it was a brilliant start by Real Madrid. Now they've just put a big red cherry on the top. When we see it again, a wonderful ball played in, it cannot be dealt with, it's too high, and then that touch from Benzema.
His distribution. Ter Stegen and Athletic, both back before the 40s. Trying to become the first to win 5. Our side, Alba. Kissed back by Suarez. Return favor.
Get out of it cleverly. He's caught here.
They close in on Rakitic, and it's 3v1 on the angle.
It'll be tested here.
Coutinho again. A little backspin on this one. Ramos.
Keylor Navas. Magnificent from Keylor. Costa Rica be proud.
Nice one. Malcolm beating Marcelo.
He's in.
One-on-one. Navas to the rescue. And now a late flag coming up. Malcolm by an inch.
Like time, it looked as if it was going to be called offside, and no, that's not. He's definitely onside, and if this one had went in...
For its second. Snapped away.
What?
Suarez on the volley wide. Motoring.
Nicely.
Dishes Vinicius. Vinicius.
Oh.
He thought the run would continue. He's claiming a deflection, and it will be a corner.
Thought he was going to go for the curler there, and that's what he's telling Benzema. I should have pulled my red-hot trigger. Terrible giveaway again, and they are off like a teenager and a hot rod. He has to pull back that Malcolm attacked. I'm not sure.
Now comes Navas in one of those situations. 20 minutes left in the opening half.
Benzema in a different sort of mentality, but both playing lethal football for their clubs.
Llorente Cello.
Magic.
Help from Carvajal if they can find him. Poked away by Semedo. Plays.
Good play again.
Ben's on the turn now.
Nicely.
Vinicius and unable to set.
Semedo.
Navas staying close to his goal line. Now charges bumped. Semedo on his inside. Slots in. Semedo settles. Squares. But the goal scorer, Vasquez. 15th straight game Real has scored in Elclasico. Ben's stripped. Semedo. That's why he's out there. Poor ball, Rakitic.
By that wonderful captain. Good ball, that.
Malcolm laid off with the... This will bend in towards Navas. Flicked over the crossbar. Portuguese wing back in for Suarez, keeps it alive, but again anticipated. Kind of drives through Vinicius, shakes his way through. Suarez, and it's Keylor Navas to the rescue.
Keylor kryptonite again. Magical from Malcolm, sets the table for Suarez. Beautiful touch right here, rides him like a bucking bronco, and then curls this one. But Keylor's got it red all day. Beautiful save.
Actually, Carvajal was marking Suarez. Out wide for Malcolm again. Spots the run. Carries for Coutinho, but it bounces out. Into the center. Off balance, Semedo. Busquets.
To Benzema at the far post. Look out.
Wins it back from Busquets. Vinicius shot for Vinicius. Semedo stays back.
Magical.
It's a foot race. It's a square for Benz, but too far. Malcolm into the middle. Slammed off the crossbar.
Nicely. What a ball.
And going to Malcolm. Fast feet. Marcelo forces the lunge.
Good cover by Tony.
Play Lucas Vazquez. Could say the same for Valverde to sit Messi and play Malcolm. Whistle starting to peek in. A touch. Suarez in
deflection by Rakitic by the looks of it. He has a wonderful header by the
Llorente. Piqué goes down. The cross.
Good feed.
Vinicius.
Yeah.
Doubles now. And Semedo with enough of a push, and a card comes out. Malcolm against Ramos. Trying to square Llorente. Good position. Piqué stays. Vinicius squares. Longley.
Discontent of the Barca fans making their voices heard.
And quickly into the attack. Bends into traffic. Vinicius drops it.
A few days in anticipation of this game. It's miles away. It's unrecognizable. Feeling something of a little twinge. But he can play his way back into the game.
Pablo Marinho on our Spanish side. Suarez beating the trap and finding Alba here in the opening seconds. Malcolm's now scored a key goal. Coutinho. Out. The rebound cleared off the line as Ramos flies back. Now it's buried on the far side by Malcolm. We're tied.
This shot is filling out with his finish. Navas does everything he can. Tries to block up everything, but let's take a look at this. This has been.
They're still celebrating, but Mateo Laos has the card in hand.
For who, we will see, but this one's going to stand. It's a brilliant finish, but we haven't seen who the other card's being presented to. But here's the breakaway. The beautiful ball by Longley. Stabs through it. It beats everybody, but Keylor comes to the rescue. It was a deserving of a yellow card. The referee saying it was a... Yeah.
Alba with an opening, but deflected. Suarez motoring. A little bump on Ramos.
Here's one.
Looking for the corner, Coutinho.
Well, that'll get the applause because it's quick, it's sharp, and it's incisiful. Rakitic, one touch, lovely. Set up for the red-hot crack. And here comes Messi by the sound of this crowd. The medicine man arrives.
Bale is out there for the
thrower at the circus. A beautiful strike.
Messi motoring and picks Casemiro. Has Mal in it. One low. Messi drives. Trying to go through Alba. Not the wisest. Messi delicately.
Oh, now.
Kissed off to the Chilean. Dished off to Messi. Has Malcolm. But trying
to shift in this game. As Barcelona really start to rev their engines.
The term race, where Marc Bartra pulled up lame, trying to keep pace with Bale. Carvajal was ready. So was Suarez. Suarez, a bump. Chance for Vazquez. Good early ball. Piqué clears.
Look
Suarez
out.
Dishes for Messi. Spots the run.
Ball.
Aleñá, one touch, and he won't get the shot away. Slashing run, Malcolm. Foot race with Varane. Cleats come up from Madrіd. And Malcolm drives it across. Bale with the touch. Carvajal with the chip. But it spins away.